All right. Hit it.
Give me the money. Wait a minute. What's this? This ain't enough. Make it enough.
Oh.
Nigga about to knock it.
Can't, right?
It on.
Bopping too hard, son.
Don't break the shit, nigga.
Crazy, son. Crazy.
Make it enough.
Yeah, man. You know
Yeah.
what time it is, man.
It's really good, y'all.
Woo! We official, baby. We official.
Yes, sir.
We are official. We are official, man.
Welcome to the show.
We are here, man.
Welcome to the show.
Let's fucking go, guys. Let's fucking
Give me the money.
go.
Wait a minute. Give me the money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good, everybody? It's your boy DJ Banksy. You are now tuned in to Make It Enough podcast. I'm here with my brothers, DJ Bugs, DJ Blueprint, and of course, our creative director Q. As always, be sure to follow us on all streaming platforms at Make It Enough podcast. Fellas,
Make it enough.
what's going on? We here.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man. We are official. What's going on, guys?
Ah, man, I'm good, man. How was your weekend?
Finally, Make It Enough has returned to your streaming platforms. Let's
Yes.
go.
We here, baby.
Yes.
Nigga sounded like Ric Flair.
For real.
Nah,
You
that's
can
my
watch this
man, Rocky
everywhere.
Johnson, dog.
You can really
Okay,
watch this
my bad,
everywhere.
my bad.
Eh?
Be sure to follow
Finally.
us. Follow us on that Make It Enough podcast. man.
Yes. All streaming platforms. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe on your YouTubes. Let's do this.
Yes, most definitely.
How was your weekend, fellas? You know how we start this off. Banks, what's going on with you? What the fuck did you do this weekend?
Man, this weekend, I was out in PA. I wasn't even in Jersey this weekend, man. I was painting my aunt's house. Big shout out to her. She's got a nice big old house.
Oh, yeah?
So I was just helping. Yeah, man. I was helping her just like, get things right together for, herself and the kids and whatever. So I was just like, you know what? Let me just go out there, go in the woods, just in the woods part of PA. You know what I'm saying?
Very familiar with
Yeah, for real. So it's fun. It was good. I had a good weekend, and my body is sore as hell. But
Oh, it was hot, right?
Yeah, it was hot. But I was inside in AC all day, so I was straight up off of that. But it was cool. I was cool this weekend. What about you guys? What's going on, man? What's going on, brother?
Man, I actually went back to work this week, man.
No more FML.
Rumor has it the Blueprint Classic.
Yeah, man. So it
No
was
more stay-at-home dad life?
Yeah, man. It's back up, out, and back to it, man. So
Yeah.
that came with its ups and downs, but we're doing it. We're here.
We here?
We're here.
We here, son. Me?
What's up, Doc?
I ain't do shit, my nigga. It's fucking great. My nigga, I was just chilling.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be something
Could've
amazing.
been something amazing
Something
this week.
amazing this week.
Absolutely nothing, son. Nah, fucking watch some wrestling, caught up with some TV and shit. You know how we do.
That's always good. That's adulting. That's really adulting now these days. Actually,
Yeah.
Appreciate not
Catchy.
doing nothing.
Appreciate
Saying I
not
ain't
doing shit.
bro.
Oh my God.
I
it
took
was
a nap
great.
before I got here.
It was great, son.
Like,
This nigga's hilarious.
that's adulting.
Yo.
He
My
said,
man Q actually shot my man's Liam's 6-month-old birthday shoot.
oh, big shout out to Liam.
Yeah, he's a
Little
star.
Liam.
He's a star.
What's he like? What's he, the third? He's the third?
He is the fourth.
The fourth.
He's the fourth, son.
Big
Fourth
shout out to
generation?
Liam,
Yeah,
man.
man. Shout out to my guys.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
he look exactly like BJ when he do this one laugh. He like BJ with no teeth. That shit's hilarious. That shit's crazy.
Shout out to my guy Q. The pictures came out fucking amazing.
We're gonna put that picture up that he look
They
like.
came
BJ.
out.
Oh,
They
yeah,
came out
right
yeah.
next to him.
Big shout out to him, man. These kids grow so fast, man. This is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be
Yeah,
crazy.
man. Son.
Yeah. He already know. These kids grow fast.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
This is
Like,
crazy.
because right now I'm
How's
sure
her night?
I'm-
How's she doing?
she's doing awesome, man. So right now I'm sure you remember the point where like she's starting to track everything now. Like before, where she used to have the googly eyes, not being able to like
Right.
pay attention to what's going on. Like now you
that was
walk
concerning.
Yeah, like I'm like, yo, I mean, so everybody's going through it. Like it's like Are we gonna be all right, bro? Like what's going on? Like them googly eyes is making me nervous.
Yeah,
like,
which way you looking, my guy?
But she's doing great, man. She's trying to flip over. She's sitting up like my wife just sent me a picture of her sitting up in the chair.
Oh, she about ready to run. She about to start crawling and walking.
And apparently, that was what I was doing when I was little. Like as soon as I hit the floor, I was running. So we might have our hands full.
Blessings, my brother.
Gangsta.
Blessings,
that's good shit, man.
We just realized that my little homie is actually kicking his behind off in that stomach.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man. He kicking like hard. I'm like, oh, you ready? You ready?
He's ready to go?
Yeah, man. He ready to go. Like, he's kicking like a lot.
You know, one thing that I wasn't really ready for? Like, I don't know about y'all wives, but like my girl, she kept having hiccups. Like the baby kept having hiccups in her stomach.
Really?
So like she was always saying it, and I was like, come on, man, like that's not hiccups. Like you just feel her like jerking around or something like that. But even as soon as she was born, she still has those hiccups just like she did.
Oh wow!
It's hilarious. So
really?
Oh wow! So that was one thing that I like. She was like, because she would like start moving around and screaming around. She was like, I'm like, what's the problem? She's like, she got the hiccups. And it wasn't until she came out.
She really have it.
She a hiccuping little motherfucker. Yeah, man.
That's what's up, son. Yo, I remember when Liam started kicking, Iman was like, yo, I want him to kick. Then he started kicking.
They start rubbing that belly, and then it's just like they know exactly where the baby is, and he just started moving. You're like, you feel that?
Yeah.
Did you feel that? Like, feel what? I'm not your stomach. What am I feeling? They're like, press right here. Do you start? Shit!
You feel him kick.
You're like, oh shit!
And then they start kicking, my nigga. Yeah. Every day.
Yeah, that's when it gets fun. When they start recognizing your hand and start kicking in that area.
Bro, that's been like the best experience. Like he's like literally like moving when I talk. I'm like, oh, you already know who.
She's not at the point where
she's
tired of the kicking?
Nah, not yet. They said maybe in September. Right now, she was like, oh, it's cute. Yeah. It's cute. And then they was like, yeah, once September come, you get to that
cute shit out the door, my nigga.
You get to them 30 months, them 30 weeks or whatever, you gonna start being like, yeah, nah. This nigga gotta get out. You gotta get out.
You gotta go, my nigga.
But now we more than halfway through, I think.
In the doorway, we at 4-4, bro.
Facts. We about like 25, 26 weeks now. So it's going down, bro.
Yeah, no, this shit
flew. This shit flew. Like it was like BJ, Kid, Bryce, and then now it's me. It's like, it's
about to start going 2-3 days at a time, bro.
I mean,
you're gonna look up and it's gonna be like, wait, it's 2 weeks? Wait, it's 3 weeks? Oh, shit.
Bro, before I know, we're gonna be at BJ's son's first birthday. And we're gonna have
all the kids will be there.
All the kids gonna be there.
That's gonna be
bro,
crazy.
It's gonna be amazing.
So my wife is planning it already.
That's gonna
it's gonna be amazing. I'm there with the car seat and everything. Like, we lit. Car seat and gifts, we here.
Nah, it's gonna be lit. There's gonna be mad kids. All my niggas got kids now all of a sudden, so we're gonna have like a fucking jump house, a fucking ball pit, all that shit.
My nigga gonna be sleeping.
We're thinking about having a clown or whatever.
Yo, I kind of want a separate adult jump house.
We might have to do that outside.
Like,
only thing is, my man is born in the winter. We can't have no summertime barbecues with my boy. Man.
Yeah.
Nah, we all here in the winter. We got. not Bryce.
It can't be.
I got November. Yeah.
No, for me.
November, real nigga month.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a jump house in the crib.
Like.
I'm the 20th.
You gonna have a summer birthday.
My daughter. Yeah, she's.
Yeah, you gotta have a jump house in the summer.
Because Banks is freaking. I remember that was like the first hot day. Your reveal.
Oh, yeah.
I felt like that was the first hot day, and it ain't been no cooler since that day.
Bro, it's been steaming outside.
It's gonna be hot for a while, man. It's gonna be hot for a while.
It's all good though.
It's all good, man. So let's get into this first topic, fellas, man. Let's talk about this YSL, this free slime, son. What do we think about that, guys? What's going on, man?
Is this cultural appropriation?
That's hard.
I appreciate it. I mean, I think the support is fire. Like,
I would pay for that shit.
Yeah?
Not. No, I'm lying.
Nah.
No,
not for them, but like,
bro,
I really want Thug to be able to make music. This shit sucks.
So, all right, so let's take it like this. How do you guys feel about the lyrics being used in the court to indict Slime and Warner?
Officer Bryce?
Talking about it. I'm about to say, talking about it.
Officer Bryce?
No, talk about it is not snitching, bro.
Do you listen to like King Vaughn? I mean, King Vaughn. Do you listen to like
to it all.
Lil Durk and all them niggas?
Yo, bro.
Them niggas going to jail eventually?
It's self-snitching. They telling on themselves on shit that got 10, 15, 20 years statute of limitations. You're bugging. You're bugging. They tell you when you're getting booked, anything you say or do
can
and will be
and motherfucking will
held
be
against
used against you
your
in the court of
ass.
law.
Right.
So if you know that that's the situation,
if you ain't
you
do it,
know
you'll
that's
be
what's
safe.
going on. You feel me? Yo, if it's you remember that movie? What was the movie with Chris Rock when he was a kid from the suburbs? Then he acted like he was from CB4.
Yeah,
If you're one of those
CB4.
niggas, you're not outside. You're not doing nothing. You're not. You're not doing. Talk all the shit you want to. Drill
You
this.
could be 6'9"
murder
and come
that.
home.
Do all that.
Be
Do
my
all
man.
of that.
Lil Tecca.
Play
Lil Tecca.
play the role.
He said be 6
Play the role. But my oh my, let you really be outside doing what you saying you doing?
I'm gonna keep it real. Though.
I mean, that's
I'm
gonna keep it real.
Like,
music
because for
can
me,
be
make the music
like,
way better. Though.
It does. But like I'm trying to put myself in one of their shoes, right? Imagine doing that. You talking about all this shit. You end up getting caught for one of the situations you was caught up in, and then at the end of the day, you get booked, and then you end up getting your discovery, and included in your discovery packet is one of your tracks, your videos with closed captions and the printout of it from Rap Radar. Like how is that gonna make you feel?
But you
like,
what would you do like if Dirk didn't like I hang with murder?
Here's the thing. Music is always
Banks. Let Banks go.
Here's the thing. Music has always been like the outlet for
art
in general and creativity. So the fact that that's like used as or utilized as a platform for me to express myself or to vent, and now it's being used against me in court. It's just like, well, how you know I was venting? Like, how you know I just wasn't talking about somebody else. Like, but because you start doing the investigation, it's just like so rap and creativity ain't safe. Like, you can't even express yourself in lyrics and kind of have people relate to you anymore because that can be used against you in court.
So you lean towards more the hip hop, I guess, crowd nowadays is like rappers, I guess, are sentimizing that you shouldn't be able to use our lyrics in court.
I don't think you should. With music being a platform,
what the problem is
of expressing yourself,
they're still doing it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's it. If I yo, bro, that's some cold shit. The shit he got caught up in, that's some gangster shit. Mm-hmm. And the fact that if he really don't snitch and he say he do what he said he gonna do and don't snitch and he talk as much as he do about snitches and he hold it down, that's some real nigga shit. But he know he gotta take this shit on the chin. Bro, you was still doing that shit. So if he was rapping and then wasn't doing none of that shit no more, mm-hmm. It ain't about statute of limitations unless they fucking need to get him. Mm-hmm. They need to get Jay-Z. Like, you know what I mean? They tried to get fucking, like, we was just watching Irv got it. He wasn't doing nothing dirty. So they couldn't get him. But they got Preem. Mm-hmm. And Preem still got.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Because Preem was still doing shit while he was in the game already.
In the game, yeah.
Mm-hmm. If he wasn't in the game, he just took his bread, whatever millions he had already, and just invested that shit and just flipped it and kept flipping, maybe he wouldn't be where he at right now. Thug is one of my favorite rappers, hands down.
And that's the problem that
I don't think Gunna should be in there, but Thug, yo, for real, like that nigga is he's that nigga in there. Like, he's really in there.
And a lot of niggas don't keep the concept in mind that one dirty dollar spoils them all in the Fed's eyes.
That's it.
You feel me?
True.
You dealing with 12, 26
dirty
niggas?
dollar, one spoils them all. They are all ill-gotten gains.
26 niggas, and you young, yo, that's the only place where I look at him like, nigga, you crazy. You had 26 niggas in your shit close enough to talk to you about this shit. That's crazy. Should be one or two, maybe.
It's true, but like as you said, free YSL, man.
You know what? I would pay for that billboard. I'm back on that.
So cute. You got another sponsor, bro.
Yeah, no, I feel you, man. I don't know how I feel about it. So like I think that if you're going to rap about like real murders and things that really happen,
stop doing the murder.
Yeah, I can't. If they can draw it back to you and they can like, if it's just like vague shit and you're just saying shit, you shouldn't be able to use that shit in court, my nigga. But if you say like, yo, I shot Jimmy 12 o'clock on the block, know what I mean?
But you know
last
why they
week,
get that off?
My niggas, know what I mean? My gun is still hot. My gun is still hot. Yeah. Know what I mean? I shot Jimmy 12 o'clock on the block, know what I mean? And you really, they go back and they
They find
the
your
surveillance.
It's like, you know what?
It was like 12:01.
Those gunshot sensors actually did go off a week ago
right,
in that neighborhood.
In that neighborhood.
Those are your ops, aren't they?
Your gun is still
Come
hot.
on in for questions.
What is going on, bro? Like,
Where were you Friday night at 11:37
How do
p.m.?
you become your own ops?
Gangster, and they fucking like Vaughn, like you know, like he got off on murder charges. Niggas get off on murder charges that they really did.
Facts.
Because they really operate like they fucking really scare people. They still kill people.
I
like,
just found out he got off
because the fucking witness died.
Yeah, the witness dies. Yeah.
The witness died.
Came up missing.
Yes, it really happens.
You know what? Let's get off that topic.
He said, how do you become your own ops?
Yeah.
Because you say, I hang with murderers, and then they going to be like, oh, you do?
Murderers. But you know what, fellas? Let's talk about something that we haven't done in a while.
Let's do something, man. Let's do something.
Going on a first date.
Oh, man. We talking about Throwback Thursday. We here on a
Let's talk about going on a first date.
Okay.
Thanks. Would you like to read the headlining question?
Yes, fellas. Going out on a first date with a young lady. Do you eat the cat?
Wait, what?
So no one situation fits all. But if I'm pigeonholed to an answer now, I'm gonna say no.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's extenuating circumstances always, but like if you're asking me for the rule, nah. Nope.
That's fair.
And I love eating pussy, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but no.
So you're not telling nobody you're gonna eat the box?
No, hell no. What type of weirdo shit is that? Like, hey, baby, I want to eat the box. Like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
can I ask him a question? 1 second.
Shower.
Yo, no, that has nothing to do with it. That's not what we're talking about. That's not what we're talking about.
So if y'all fuck,
wait, let's take this one at a time.
I'm about to make it enough after you, bro. I'm about to make it enough.
Can you go?
Yeah, let me go.
Fuck this shit up.
All right,
real quick.
Go ahead, Q.
If you're fucking,
Right?
you know, she top you.
Yeah.
I'm eating the pussy.
Okay, great.
Hold on.
Now, first day.
That's the end of the story?
Nigga said story of my life.
First.
I mean,
do you want the top?
Usually no.
You don't want the top?
Wait a minute. It depends.
Hit that.
Hey, yo.
It depends.
First date. You don't want you don't want the top?
No, of course you want the top. You always want the top. You always want the top.
I always want.
So you want the top.
You always want the top. No, but listen. What I'm saying is a lot of times or in certain situations.
You don't have to.
Right, you don't have to. Like, because like shit just goes a certain way and you end up getting straight to it. Like, so that's where it's like it's not gonna be like that's what I'm saying. Shit goes there and I'm like, hold on, baby, let me get some head first. Like, nah, like it's up and then we're going.
I want the
top two though. Don't get me fucked up.
Listen, fellas.
Go ahead, BJ. Yeah, you go, Mr. Vanilla. Yeah, I'm gonna take her to a nice date.
Listen.
Be the vanilla.
And remember, when I'm talking like this, I got my single cap on. This was back in the day. Now, I mean, this ain't.
Oh right, of course.
This is
over a decade.
This is full disclosure.
This is the
back
single
in the
cap.
day.
Right,
full disclosure. Back in the day.
This is not right now.
Yes.
But back in the
Old
day,
news.
I mean, when we was on our show, we were prowling the neighborhoods. Nigga, if that was on the table, and I'm not saying it's a must, but I'm not saying I'm not gonna do it. I mean, so if this is part of the, now I mean, if it's presented, if my plate is, I might have to eat the plate, bro. Whatever's on the plate, I might have to eat it, bro.
I agree with you.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I don't know.
I might have to eat the plate, bro. Whatever's on the plate, bro. If a plate is presented to me and the meal looks well,
we're grown.
It's well done.
It's fully cooked.
Well done, properly prepared.
I mean, are we talking like a healthy trim, or are we talking about a little bit of collard greens on it? What are we talking about?
No, we're talking about a good looking plate, bro.
Listen, whatever floats your boat. Some niggas don't discriminate. discriminate, nigga. Some niggas don't discriminate.
No.
That shit.
I'm not talking about.
You feel me?
You're not pulling out no McDonald's. No. You're not pulling out a snack wrap.
No, I don't think that's
This is
what
why I'm
they're
going
getting
last.
at.
No.
When he say lettuce, I think he mean like, what do you mean, like Harry?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's talking
A
about.
little bit of collard greens. We ain't talking about no.
My boy's a
real
bushman.
food. Yeah.
I
don't
mean, he's a
discriminate.
bushman.
I'm all about the vitamin E, healthy beers all day, but you know,
that's deep. You don't even gotta go there, man.
I mean, listen.
Yeah, especially if this is the first day, you better not be coming out here werewolf style.
First day, you back out the wolf pussy or something
Better
different.
not be coming.
That's different.
No, we going there, bro.
Nah,
son.
No,
you
so
out here
listen.
wolfing?
Listen. Listen, if you back out
listen,
if you back out the wolf pussy and you give it up on the first night, we have an issue. You don't respect me.
Yeah, no, that's an ugly plate. No,
You don't respect
take
me.
that back. We sending this back to the
Listen.
Listen. This is going back. No, this is a no-go,
Listen.
bro.
No.
Bro.
No, I'm not going that far.
Wait,
I'm not going that far.
There's a hair in my soup.
I'm not going that far. No. I'm not going that far.
I really hope you can zoom in on my.
I'm not going that far. I'm not going that far because at the end of the day, I'm a grown ass motherfucking man.
You're like, come
So
on,
like,
bro.
so like,
let's have etiquette.
So
Let's have
listen.
etiquette.
So that's one of those 5-second rule situations.
See, these niggas don't want to use no forks and spoons. I don't mind using
Forks and
forks and spoons.
spoons.
Nigga, I'm just saying,
bro.
like,
Forks and
you
spoons.
gotta
I'm a
put in
sloppy
that work.
Joe eating ass.
Sloppy, this nigga, yo.
Hey, yo, man.
All I'm gonna say is this. Don't eat. Listen, I'm gonna eat the kitty on the first date if it's offered up. All I'm saying is, you know, we might take a shower or two, be in there, just be like, you know what?
Because you
He's
know
gonna
what?
wash
Yo,
his
it's
gun.
all
But my
the
thing, I'm okay with if it's a little bit of hairy. You got, you know, sometimes you gotta
it's
go
fine.
through the, you gotta go through the bush and the fire to get to the, you know, get to the light.
I'm gonna say so. I'm gonna be like, oh, you ain't think you was giving me the pussy, huh? You feel me? Like, listen, I'm sorry, old asshole me. That would have been one of my.
She be like, oh, I didn't shave. Yeah, right.
You thought you wasn't giving the pussy
She
yet,
be like,
huh?
oh, I didn't shave. I'm like, I don't give a
Nigga, so?
So what?
Hey, yo, man.
Nah,
listen,
that's disrespectful.
bro.
You don't
Nah,
come
bro.
out the house like that,
This
bro.
right
What
here.
are you talking
That's
about?
why I told you.
But if she ain't got no,
Because you're gonna judge me if my lineup not straight.
Yo, bro.
I think we all
she
agree.
might have missed. She
We
might have
should've
missed
let
her wax
BJ go
appointment.
last.
Yeah,
She
bro.
might have
We
missed
should've
her
let
wax
BJ go
appointment.
last. We did.
She might have missed her wax appointment.
Hey, yo,
I don't
fuck
give a
it.
fuck.
Son,
If I come out-
fuck the wax, bro.
Listen, if
bro.
we
Listen,
on a date, right? We come out on the first date. My nigga, my lineup not straight, my beard not right. My nigga,
Bro,
you know what I mean?
you not-
I got nose hairs coming out. You gonna look
That's
at
a
me kinda-
no-go.
That's a no-go, my nigga. You
Bro,
gonna, you know what
Niggas
I mean?
get dubbed for that.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all niggas
You
be
are
catfishing.
dubbing us.
Back in the
Niggas
day,
catfish
I've
all the
whooped up,
time,
nigga.
first of all. So if she just wearing some pants to cover up her damn vagina, what the fuck is wrong with that
No. You are talking about fucking, sir. This is a first date, my nigga. This is not, I mean, like this. It's a big difference. We're not talking about a fuck
Niggas
session,
have
my nigga. It
fucked
don't matter
on the
what
first
happens.
date.
It doesn't matter what.
Oh,
you
my
could,
God.
but nigga, you could come in, we sweat pants. I mean, we know, like, it don't matter.
Hey, I'm saying that it doesn't matter if she has hair. Cause this is why you're tripping.
All right, why am I tripping?
Because some bitches you ain't never gonna find some chicks will always have hair.
Yo, question.
If you didn't call that shit just straight up ugly, you know how you're getting torn the fuck apart.
Yo, did anybody ever deal with a
Listen.
joint that didn't shave her armpits?
Yes,
That
yes.
happens, bro.
Yeah, I got standards.
I know.
Or they waited. Or they waited.
I know. You see why I asked the question, though, right? That was a valid
They
question.
waited. Or they've waited till their wax appointment, nigga. Like that is okay.
No, he
Like,
said don't shave, nigga.
No,
He
you're
said
not.
don't.
No. I'm
Like,
talking
don't
about.
shave.
Haven't.
I'm talking about buckwheat in the headlock.
Like Woodstock, my nigga. Like Woodstock, my nigga.
Listen.
Acting like they just have a crazy ass fro.
Listen. I'm a wild nigga, but I even I got standards.
The stories I've heard.
Listen,
Have you shaved your
hey.
underarms before?
No, what the fuck?
How much
What
hair
kind
do
of
you
question
have?
is this?
How much hair do you have?
I'm not a hairy person.
I'm a regular amount.
Exactly. So
Nigga said a regular
how much hair
amount.
you think the bitch gonna have just because she don't shave?
You be surprised.
Nigga, I'm just
as long as she's wearing
I'm just saying,
secret-
my nigga.
Yo, you
As
would
long
be
as she
surprised.
is wearing secret.
No, that's all that matters. That's what
Is she
matters.
wearing
Look.
invisible
Wait,
secret?
Oh, wait. Oh, yo, you gonna go where I think you're gonna go?
What?
Wait, hold
my
on,
God.
hold on.
You know where I'm gonna go.
Hold on. I know where you're going. Hold on. So you see it go. We out, right?
Yo, I'm just
concert,
staying away
don't
from
matter.
it, bro.
Summer jam, we're outside. You see a joint, hands in the air, and then there's an afro under there.
Is she bad?
It's yes,
Bad. She's bad. She's bad.
Bad. Is this not
She's
distracting?
bad.
There's some sacrifices I
Yo,
gotta take.
my God.
Yo, I respect it. Nah, honestly, no, that's real.
Gangster,
That's real.
son.
No, that's real.
It's not about what I can see, but what I can feel.
No, I know. I'm not judging.
I'm
not judging.
If bitch ain't that bad, I get it. But if she bad,
I'm not judging.
Hey,
I'm not
she's
judging
bad,
at
she got
all.
some arm hair. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not judging. Not at all.
Saying, she might, nigga.
Listen, I'm not pursuing, bro. I ain't judging, but I ain't pursuing.
Yo,
bro.
so that's a red flag. Yo, that's why I asked the question. So that's a red
Nigga
flag.
said he might eat the pussy like this. With his legs up. Yo.
All hair does determine whether I'm going full mouth or just tongue. If you got hair, I'm not putting I can't put my whole mouth on
I have
it.
to love you, bro.
Like,
yo.
I have to love you,
Yo,
bro.
I'm loving you right there.
That's
Right there.
That's what I'm
Not in
saying.
the moment.
Like,
Not in the
In
moment.
the moment,
love.
I love you.
Not like when I'm
Nah.
done, I
So
don't love you anymore.
So
love.
put my mouth down there. I have to love
Not
you
like
at that moment.
Not like
At
that, love.
moment.
At
Yeah.
that moment, I
And-
love
and
you.
if
I
got
love your
some hair,
pussy.
I just got to use my hands a little bit more. That's
Nah, that's a fact.
man, I
That's
put
a
my whole
fact.
face.
She might like that shit.
Put the whole
True.
face in
Nah,
there.
I can't have too much hair in my mouth though, bro. So I
Right.
gotta
It
move the hair
just-
on my way.
I mean, you gotta be.
They don't know
Right,
what I'm
you
doing.
gotta-
They don't show them what I'm doing.
You gotta slice shit way through the forest,
Man,
nigga.
show them what I'm doing.
You gotta slice shit way through the forest, nigga. You gotta grab that machete and shim like you going through the fucking
you know
sugar
what I'm
cane and fucking.
Hey yo, DJ man, you
gotta-
gotta relax, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta relax. I
You gotta relax.
I
man.
gotta relax.
Nigga said,
Everybody.
Nigga said, hold on, baby, hold on.
Yo, pull the hair out.
Nigga said, baby,
Let me get some water.
Let me get some water. Nigga said, baby, give me
Hey,
one
yo,
second.
pull
Give me
the
one
hair
second.
off your tongue.
It's a hairball?
Hey yo, play that AO, bro, because that's crazy.
But a real nigga gonna fight through it though.
oh man.
No, nigga.
Real
like
nigga
I
gonna
said,
fight
like I said,
through it.
baby.
Nah, I
Listen,
tried to
if
fight
I
through
love
before I swallowed the hair, that shit got stuck. You don't do it.
Yo.
If I love you, I don't care. It don't matter what's going
It
on.
doesn't matter.
No, if I love you, we don't. If I love you, we out the gym. I'm fucking going
That's a
down there. It
fact.
don't matter, my nigga.
Nose
But-
to chin.
It don't
We're
matter,
here.
bro. It
But he
don't-
said the first day he might just.
But the
shut
first
up.
date, my
That
nigga,
like,
respect
yo.
me. Respect me, ma. Don't do
She
that.
gonna tell you.
Don't do that.
She
Don't
gonna
come.
tell you what
Don't
you gonna
present
say.
this
Yo,
head-
like, look,
If she
I'm
tell
telling
you
on
what you
myself.
gonna say.
But I was about to say that's like that's like you go deal with a chick and like she didn't like clean up before y'all link up. You don't respect me, sis.
No,
Like,
you don't.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like
that's
you don't. Like
different, though.
because take that
Different.
take that back to high school and to the little bottom gutter joint that you used to call after football camp that would get the nasty nuts. That's a fucking nasty disrespect move.
But niggas
That's
still
what that
fucking
is.
bitches with dirty dicks, though.
You talking about
True.
fucking, my nigga? There's a difference,
First
bro.
date.
You can't put dirty privates on the plate, bro.
We
That's-
can't talk
that's
about hair.
disrespect.
We're not
Make
talking
you
about a
dirty.
fuck session,
That's
bro.
disrespect.
We're not
Hair
talking
don't
about
make you
somebody.
dirty.
we're
No,
talking
no.
about-
Yeah, no. I was past that.
Yes.
Hair is one thing.
Yes.
I'm talking about dirty
Grimy,
jewels,
slimy,
nigga.
dusty, musty pussy. I don't want it.
Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe we should ask you guys, ladies. do we shave the pussy for the first date, or do you have a little bit on there? As Bryce said, maybe you weren't going to give it up in the first place.
That's usually the reason.
But
That's a
that's
good
what
question.
I'm saying.
That's
That's a good
usually the
question.
reason.
And then what? What about this? What if you are gonna give
Make
it
sure
up? You decide
make sure you
are.
comment underneath
Listen,
that
you
reel.
said
So you tell a guy that you're hairy, and then BJ, how would you react? We're not doing it today.
You said, you know
That's
what?
it,
You know
right?
what? You
Wait,
can
say
keep
that
it.
again,
You
say
gonna
that
say you can keep
She'd be
it?
like, look, I wasn't expecting to do this, but like I didn't shave, like you know what I mean? I didn't wax.
There's no.
You gonna say you can keep it?
There's
So
kind,
you just-
unless I'm really talking about your pennies, man. There's really no. Didn't expect this to happen, my nigga.
Why not?
Because there's you prepare for all scenarios,
Facts.
baby. What are you talking
Facts.
about, bro? Like,
But that
unless
doesn't unprepare you.
So
that
no.
doesn't unprepare
no,
you, bro.
if you wasn't you wasn't giving me it wasn't happening, my nigga. If you didn't do that, it was
You
like
never left the house without a rubber?
bro.
Absolutely.
Listen, what?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Caught lacking plenty
Yes.
times.
Back in the
But
day,
like
yes.
that's not the
Yes.
same thing.
Yes, it is.
Yes, I did.
No, it is. It kind of
It's
is.
exactly
It's
the
not
same
the
thing.
same
Unless you
thing.
about to
It kinda
tell us
is.
something.
It kind of is.
All right, yo.
I'm just saying, man.
I got you.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
Banks, where we at next, man?
Man, I'm gonna let my boy Bryce take this one. What we talking about, bro?
No. Introduce it. I'll let it play. I'll let it play.
Okay.
Mhm.
So basically, Women always know, for the most part, what they want when it comes to a decision. When they seek out a man to, when they go for a certain look, when they go for a certain job, they always seem to know exactly what their intention is, based off of what they're looking to gain or what they're looking to come out of that situation with, as far as a benefit. So this guy kind of explained, like, no female puts themselves in a situation that they don't know potentially, strong potential, what the outcome may be.
Right.
So let's hear what he has to say.
Woman will know she's making a wrong decision and still do it to convince herself that it is the right one.
What you mean?
Let's say she's seeking out this man. She knows it's the wrong guy, but she's convincing herself that it's right. And then next thing you know, heartbreak, insecurities, they don't know better, right? But in my opinion, I think that they're just naive because they know the truth. They don't want to believe the truth. Just like a man, right? A man will risk it all for a woman and know it's the wrong woman.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Yes,
what do you guys think about that? Bam, go ahead.
I mean, I feel like nothing that he said was off track at all. I mean, I feel like it's one of those situations where, like, if and when people show you who they are, you got to believe them. And what usually happens is we have these wants and these desires in our hearts and minds of who we want these people to be, and we cling to that. And that's what allows us to absolve or ignore all of the red flags that these people show us all along the way. And that's what creates those false hope, those false realities where people just tolerate that treatment for way too long,
Settling for less and all of that.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you deserve somebody that's going to give you all of theirs. Like relationships, I feel like, I think somebody said it on social media somewhere, but like, it's like relationships are 100. Like, you can't go into a relationship with somebody that's only giving 50% while you're giving 100, because you'll always feel like you're giving more and they're not giving enough, and it's always going to be some sort of resentment.
I said that 2 weeks ago.
It's like that is the most important thing, like that, like people have to do, because
yes, there should be never any room for extra percentages.
It's because it's just a recipe for disaster.
Yes, I agree.
Should be 200%, not 100%.
Right.
I agree.
I'm of the same mindset. I think that if I could see a bullshit nigga from a mile away, I think women should be able to too. Cause like I said, I'm hanging out with an assortment of, know what I mean, fellas, some reputable reputations and some you wouldn't, know what I mean, wanna,
you got the whole spectrum.
Whole spectrum. They all my niggas. I love all my niggas the same. Know what I mean, no homo. But fucking I think I can tell my friends that are the ones that I wouldn't want to put on with a female that was really looking for another like relationship. You know what I mean, so I think that females should have the same intuition, I guess. Maybe that's just me being naive, or me thinking, I guess, from a man's perspective, I relate to men more. So I guess I can know. I could tell a bullshit nigga, because, you know what I mean?
Been there, done
that type shit.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
So like, I know. And like I said, I hang out, all my niggas is real niggas, but some niggas just aren't going to be in relationships. And I know those type of niggas, and I know the ones that are built for relationships. You know what I mean? Similar to the way I'm built. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So, I mean, to say that women go into relationships knowing that they are with somebody who is not to meet their standards, I'm not sure. But to say that they do ignore flags that I can see it, I would think they should be able to see, is one thing that I can agree with.
Absolutely.
And I totally understand that. I mean, I feel like a lot of times women look to fix a man. Especially when it comes to a man that may not have everything all together, but he has those qualities that she's looking for, but she just wants to pull like the rest of the package out of him. Sometimes it could be a red flag. Sometimes it could be a good flag, a green flag. I mean, you can put a flag on a play. You know, sometimes it's really good to have those values of maybe thinking that a man could actually turn into something, turn to your forever. You know, at the end of the day. And I feel like at times women do know a man that ain't shit and continues to pursue that man and hopes that she can fix him, but in reality she's wasting time. And she knows she's wasting time, which is what he was saying. Like, basically, when we pursue a woman, 9 times out of 10 we know exactly what her plan is from today to the future, because women are always planning ahead.
Well, when we pursue women, I think there's two things that I guess we have to take in. Are we going to be with this woman forever, or is this just
for right now?
For right now,
that's the thought process of based off of the type of woman that you're talking to.
Sometimes I don't think women have that. I guess
that intuition.
No, I mean, not. I don't think they have the what do you call it? The fortunate ability to be able to think like that sometimes.
So I kind of see both sides because I mean on both sides of the fence.
I think we're more fortunate to be able to think like I don't want to be with this girl right now. I mean, but like later down the line, I want to be with somebody. I mean, I don't think girls. I mean, sometimes they don't think like that.
The problem becomes the cornballs that play the game that have to do it, making it seem like their intentions are pure when they're not. Yes, not being real about what the situation is from the beginning. Because at the end of the day, that's what happens where they present a situation as one thing, it turns out another thing, and this is another good girl going bad is going forever because one person didn't want to be true and real about what their real intentions were.
Right.
Like
and that happens both ways.
Both ways, on both sides of the fence. Like so that's where it's like.
So wait, let me ask you this. If a person was real with an intent, because we all been there, we all played the game, I mean, with the females telling them what they want to hear back in our day. If a man was to come up with just the reality of, yo, listen, right now I want to
I'm just looking for a friend
I'm
with benefits.
21 years old right now. I'm just looking for it, to hang out for a little while, like, you think that girls can handle that situation?
Yes.
These days, yes. Because the difference, the transition, the paradigm shift is, I feel like now these days, females are thinking a lot more like males. They're thinking more like they're more comfortable with the one night stands, the sneaky links, the convenient situations. Whereas before, that was socially unacceptable because I don't know how the people in my immediate environment are going to perceive me because of that. Am I a quote unquote hoe? Am I a this? Am I a that? This is a new norm that is just currently become okay.
You think that is that an Instagram spectrum? Like, looking out from like perspective, is that an Instagram perspective or real life perspective? Because if you look at your girls' friends or like our girls' friends, girls that we hear every day, are they down for that, or are they the type to be?
Are they down for sneaky links and shit like that?
Or are they the type to be like looking for relationships? I can't find a man, niggas ain't shit type shit.
Some of that, there's a plethora of all of them. Just like within our friend group, there's some of them that are great women that are just in constant situations where because they're so good, they attract all the bullshit. Right. You know what I mean? Like there's girls that are attractive that are supposed to have that stupid stuck up, don't fuck with me, you can't get close to me attitude, but they're super down to earth. But on the flip side, people that are on the receiving end of that think, oh, a pretty woman that's acting like that with me, she likes me, she wants to fuck
all
with
the time.
me. Right. And it's a constant fucking struggle of me just trying to be who I am, which is just a friendly, outgoing, sociable person, and people constantly misconstruing that as intentions, and that's not what it is. Like, there's so many idiosyncrasies within this situation that make it so complex.
Attracting the bullshit.
Because it's so fucked up.
Rumor has it, the blueprint classic.
The big words.
The word of the day, idiosyncrasies.
That goes back to what you were saying about the niggas that will or the people that are coming phony and tell you all the shit you want to hear. Like,
it's so easy to put your best foot forward, bro.
With that person. And that person, make that person vulnerable, and then look what you did. Really, you fucked over a good person. And then we're looking at them like, yo, you fucked somebody that's an asshole. Like, y'all don't know how this nigga was telling her.
This nigga was spitting the game. He was dragging it, my nigga, like the whole time, my nigga.
But I feel like, I don't know, bro.
And it's a tough conversation to have.
It is. Because if you come up with a girl and you, I don't know how receptive they are to like, yo, listen, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah. I feel like you can tell girls what it is nowadays. I mean,
you can.
Growing up, I have the opposite because I was able to tell girls exactly what it was, and then they have the decision whether to straddle
Whether they
along
wanted to rock,
or if they wanted to move on. Like I felt like once I realized that tool around like I want to say like 25, I realized like you tell these, and a lot of females just tell me, if you just tell me for a fact that you just want to have like, it wasn't a sneaky link back in the day, it was a side piece.
Right.
Now it's a sneaky link. If you was okay
Verbiage
back in the
change.
day, some girls would be like, you know what,
We
I'm
used to say
okay.
butter also too.
Right, but I'm okay with being like this girl in your life versus me having the expectation that you might actually want to have or pursue a further relationship with me.
Even if they lying.
Even if later on they fall,
'Cause it happens.
because they always say, "Oh, well, you can't control if I fall." And now you're absolutely correct, but at least my intentions and my purpose for us pursuing whatever we're about to pursue was pure from the beginning.
jump.
So you knew that I wasn't going to be going further. Now, if I go further and you move a different direction, well, then that's on me.
Right.
Now, I done fell into some shit, but my initial intention was, hey, we just kicking it. I'm comfortable. You comfortable. We good. If you move forward, let me know what's good. Let's be safe and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what if you ain't get no pussy?
Oh no! I mean,
Wait,
it would have to be that.
What if you're not? What if she's like, yo, nigga, all right, well, you get no pussy.
All right, so move on to the next. What the fuck? What am I gonna stay here for?
Like,
Nah, this is me back in the day. This is me back in the day.
Like,
I say it back in
you're
the
not
day.
Side chick
but that's
with
how-
no
I guess that's
pussy
how-
is a-
but
is
that's-
a friend.
That's how the
Having friends is good. It's good to have the thought process and the intention of knowing. All right, well, you told me that information, so I think we could just be friends. Okay,
Great.
but if she's trying to still pursue you and date you and don't want to give it
She's
up,
fucking around.
then
doing
she's
some
fucking around.
bullshit.
She's
Yeah.
doing some bullshit.
Yeah.
She trying to see if she can do
that's-
it without
but
giving
that's
it
you.
up.
Have
That's-
cake and eat. Have her cake and eat it.
That's human nature, though.
Those are niggas get caught up as the food guy.
No, that's human nature. That's
To go out to
everybody.
dinner guy.
Harry. I don't understand that fucking the statement. I don't understand the
That everybody will do.
no
will do
the
that shit.
fucking the have your cake and eat it too. It's the dumbest fucking
It's because,
cliche ever. In
No,
life.
it's not,
No,
bro. It's
no,
as simple
because
as
that's
that.
exactly
It's like
what
spending
it
your money
is.
and keeping it.
Why
My
the
nigga,
fuck-
what
why
am
the
I supposed
fuck
to
are
do
you
with
gonna-
my cake? What am I doing with it?
You can't
No.
eat it and look at it.
No,
You can't
right.
eat it and keep
Right,
it.
because the question is,
I
why
want
the
you eat it, it's gonna-
why
What
the
do you mean,
fuck
have
are you
it?
going to
Wait.
buy the milk if you own the cow?
Have it-
Is the question.
Have it means look at it.
Or just having it, owning it, keeping it. Like,
Keeping
So
it
like
around.
not like having this
Like-
cup and drinking it
No,
too.
you're doing
No,
pieces
it's
at a
like-
time.
it's like the liquor inside, like of the cup. You can't have the liquor, like you can't just keep the liquor. See, that's not even valuable. Like cakes is different. You know what I'm saying? Like sweets.
Ain't nothing like some
Sweets
cake.
is different.
Because sometimes
Like-
it's super sweet where you got to take it into pieces.
And then how they use it, how they use that term is essentially you can't have one thing and then like
Yeah,
abuse
definitely.
it, use it.
Yeah,
and
yes,
expect
yes,
it to
yes. We need
still
a
be
refill.
there.
We need a refill
You know
after
what I
this
mean?
shit.
Niggas love to have their cake and eat it too, bro.
Everybody, that's
That's
human nature.
greed is one of the human
Niggas love
seven
that.
deadly sins.
So
And all
so
that
it
means
is-
is that everybody got them. That's what I mean.
Right.
Everybody
So you know what? Let's leave it to the fans. Ladies, do you guys feel like you want a man to tell you straight up his intentions and exactly what he wants for the relationship? Or is it something where you would rather him straddle you along and kind of figure it out later? Or do you already
out of
know?
sight, out of mind.
Out of sight, out of mind. Or
But I say word
do
is
you
different
already
than
know?
straddling
Do you
someone.
already know exactly what he's intending on doing, and you just rather just kind of go with the flow? Or would you
LPG?
rather would you rather him just kind of tell you
partner
exactly
gang, baby.
what it is that he's looking for and make it enough at Making Enough Podcast on IG? Make sure you put it in the comments. We're gonna put this on a reel and make sure you let us know, and we're gonna respond to you on our next episode. Definitely.
Hold on, I got another question. Just off the back of that,
Mhm.
how many ladies in relationships have considered a Mercedes experience in the wake of it being
This nigga talking about
popularized?
This nigga talking
In
about
the wake of it being popularized by P Valley.
Here we go.
I'm-
Man.
Here
Listen,
we go.
ladies,
I'll
hit
leave
us-
it there.
Hit us up on Making
I'll leave
Enough
it there.
Podcast on Instagram and answer all these questions. I mean, and
I'm just saying.
we will get back to you. We will tag you, and we will
I'm gonna need a little bit of
hashtag
coke,
you
yeah.
and put you on the reels.
Definitely need a little bit of coke.
So, just to move on,
Let's go. Thank you, brother.
thanks. Your wife, baby mama to be.
Yes.
Baby mama,
Big shout out to my wife. You already know.
Shout out. She,
we wanted to talk about some spicy stuff today. Every week we're gonna do this segment called Wives Talk. And basically our wives are gonna kind of give us some snippets on topics that they want to talk about, whether it's relationships, kids, You name it, we got it. We're gonna talk about it. I'm making a podcast, so make sure you stay tuned in. This topic is for me and my wife, in the sense of just things that we were talking about, just interesting topics, in the bedroom, and things that we just figured, people would want to kind of, talk about and learn about. So, let's get right to it. Sex toys.
A woman will know she's
sex toys. Let's kind of go right into it. In the bedroom, do they enhance the situation or make your girl orgasm? So it's basically, are you able to make your girl orgasm? Are you able to make your girl orgasm without toys, or is it something that's a requirement in the bedroom? 1, 2, are you offended if she uses it without you being there?
Those are two good spicy.
Loaded.
So, all right. So where we gonna start? All right, so let's start with number 1, because I'm the crazy one in these situations.
You're the anchor.
I'm the anchor when it comes to this one. So, sex toys in the bedroom. Do they enhance the situation? I feel like you should be able to make your girl come without sex toys initially, right? Sex toys should be something that is an additive or an addition to the situation that you already got going on.
Sprinkles on a Sunday.
Like pepperoni.
Yes. Like
pepperoni on a pizza.
Pepperoni on a pizza, sprinkles on a Sunday. If you don't like pork, throw a little bit of Hawaiian.
That dough, that sauce, that cheese gotta be good before we start talking about toppings.
Y'all couldn't have done a better analogy.
All right, flag that.
No, they said
anyway.
I want pepperoni on all my pizza.
All I'm saying is,
if
you like a little bit of pepperoni, if you like a little sauce on your Sunday, that's the little sauce on your Sunday. But what I'm saying is, are sex toys something that your girl, or not our girls, but in a general, is this something that girls ask for in the beginning? They got all these. We was talking about Gawk 5000s. We was talking about the ladies having the rose toy and everything. Is it something that is starting to make the relationships more spicy, or are we old school where it's like, well, the dick is supposed to do all the initial work anyway? That's just an additive to me, just trying to give you a little bit of extra.
Right.
You want Mr. Vanilla? Can the Vanilla Man? Can Vanilla Man go?
Yeah. Go Vanilla
Man. Listen, I'm extra non-spicy, and I mean we can keep it mild. Keep it mild over here. We don't do that butt play. Know what I mean?
Just want to clear that up.
We'll talk about that next week.
So when it comes to the toys,
we can talk about that one.
We keep it. Know what I mean, I guess we on the same page with that, baby. Know what I mean, we keep it out the bedroom, bro. Toys is for the kids.
Facts.
Toys is for the kids. Know what I mean, I'm not against it if you got to do what you got to do, but it's just not for your boy. I don't like to see dicks. I don't like plastic dicks in the bedroom and shit like that. What? I mean? Like that's just not. I mean,
hold on, wait. Do you want to go now?
Go ahead.
So
y'all want to rock paper scissors shoot?
No.
Go ahead.
So
let Blueprint go.
So for me,
I got something.
Like, listen. So personally, like I've never been like asked to introduce anything like that.
Okay.
Whenever it's happened, like it's been a situation, maybe like we're out and about and like we'll come across one of those stores and like it's like, oh, look at this.
Right.
So like, but at the end of the day, you got to be able to do what you got to do without any help before you start to introduce anything else. That shit should all be something extra on top. Like I said, I don't want to judge. I don't want to cast any negative light on anybody that can't do anything.
I don't need the steroids, though.
Nah, but even like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. There's people with real deficiencies out here, bro. Like, imagine being a grown ass dude like in that situation. Like you have to fuck your wife with a strap on.
This man,
like, you feel me? Like that's like you feel like that. Like yo, like I'm dead ass. Like imagine that's your reality.
But that's not even the I know you're gonna clean this, bro. You're gonna
a nigga like that if he doing that shit to his
you about to knock this out the park, Banks. Fucking it's not all the way. It's not always deficiency. Sometimes it's a fetish.
Because I was gonna take it a whole nother direction. Because something that I'm all the way offended. Like y'all know those like niggas go out and about, but you got the remote control panties on your drink. Like that shit. That shit seems like it would be so fun.
Yes.
Because my wife is so shy, and like I want to take her somewhere so so fucking you can't hide and push the motherfucking button like Sue Young, nigga. That to me is where fun shit comes in. Like not like. Not like niggas not grabbing a dildo and like going crazy. Like that's wild to me.
Oh, you're not trying to?
That's
you're not trying to grab the dildo?
Like you know what? You know
grab it? You don't want to hold the dildo?
You know the only thing that I have done. Have you ever seen the ring joints with the fucking vibrator at the shit that's supposed to vibrate on the shit? That's supposed to vibrate on the clit. Like that shit is cool. Like I did that shit, but it was like it's weird. Like
this nigga stole mad condoms.
That shit is
came
awkward.
with the condom.
Like yo, you mad loud, yo. You mad loud,
yo.
bro.
First of all, his mic turned up more than all of us.
I got receipts. I got receipts for all my shit. I don't know what you talking about.
For all my shit.
Man,
listen, all I'm gonna
Banks,
say.
what's up,
listen,
bro?
all I'm gonna say is this. Because I'm about to go left with this whole shit. All I'm gonna say is this. I feel like having sex toys is an enhancement in the situation. Fellas, you should be able to make your lady, your female, your wife come without additional tools in the bedroom.
Tongue, dick, hands,
right, I was about to say, you can't do
it
it with your dick and you can't eat the pussy till she comes.
But
you got issues, bro.
Use your limbs.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, you gotta do something.
And she don't like you.
Bro,
Right,
she's
right.
talking about you dirty in the group chat, bro.
The key that she doesn't like you is if she buys it and says, baby, I want to bring something else to the bedroom. But if it's something that's like a mutual decision or you decide to bring it to the bedroom, now you're trying to just enhance the situation. So ladies, here goes the question. Do you guys feel like your man can make you come with just using his regular penis? Or is it something that you feel like you want to see extra stuff in the bedroom? Do you want a 50 Shades nigga? Or do you want someone that is just regular, just straight dick? Are you bored with just a dick? Or do you want to add some additions to? Yes.
right.
Do you want to add some additions?
Selling sex toys.
My boy's like a porno category section right now.
Alright, so
Are
Do
you
you
into
guys want to add
BDSM?
additions to the bedroom, or is it something where you just feel like you can just be good with the dick? Some girls don't like a little bit of extra plastic on their pussy, so now they just want dick. But some girls want to add a little bit of
Yo,
plastic to it.
Do swings and shit count as toys?
Yes, they do. Yes, the
That
fuck
counts
they
as
do.
toys?
Man, like,
Yes,
we
they
can't-
do.
Like,
That
BJ's
shit-
thinking dildos.
Yeah, like
dildos come to
it's
my head all
levels.
the time.
Yeah, nah, it's levels to this shit.
Wait. Yeah, hey, yo, why the fuck? Wait,
Why you think my
is
dildo
it
though?
just straight dildo? Nigga, you have seen. Okay,
No,
shout out to.
relax,
We gonna
relax,
do this right
relax.
now. We gonna do this right
I'm
now.
not mad that he thinks that when he hears toys, he thinks dildos. That makes sense. Because that's what they were all worried.
That's what they always were. That's what they
But-
always were.
But
This
in
was talking about Mr. Vanilla here,
In
okay?
2022, niggas is talking about Rose.
All right, listen.
Facts.
Her name
Wait.
is Rose.
Can
Nah, be careful with
I
the
don't
rose,
want her to
ladies.
use that.
Yeah, that
Not when I'm there.
nah.
You don't need that shit.
I mean,
Yo, that's shocking.
a
That's
nigga
shocking
have
to your
her-
clitoris
I
is not
mean,
healthy.
Some females
That's not healthy.
want both.
But
Not
bro,
true. Very
Is
true.
that their cake? Is that
But
their
that's
cake
my
and to
point.
eat it
That's
too?
why I don't get mad
Yes,
if you
yes.
don't. That's why I don't get mad. In the second question, I don't get
That's cake and
mad
cupcakes.
if you use it without me because I don't like shit. I don't care if I get you off, you good, and I don't want you to use no rose. We can use some other shit, but the rose is a little extra.
So wait, would you rather your joint use a dildo than a rose?
No, I don't want to see
Right.
dildo.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So if you say yo, you can't have that rose shit, then what are you leaving out there? What, the little rabbit, the little buzz joint on
Like,
the
like plugs is like
no
like,
penetration is what you're saying.
No.
The little what's up, Doc?
Like butt plug. You not trying to
Yo.
What you trying to get me in, nigga?
Yo, story time. Story time.
Uh-oh, story time.
And you know I'm about to come up with some right there.
Story time. But this is not my story. Mr. Banks, I need you to let us know, how were you introduced to your first sex toy in the bedroom?
If we're talking about sex toys in the sense of restraints, as soon as that 50 Shades of Grey came out, that movie, whatever year that was, y'all can do your own research. That is when I realized that I have been missing out.
This nigga said, I am a freaky ass nigga.
Tying up is
What?
like your first entrance to some.
Nigga said you could
Bro.
do that?
You just grab like anything. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
because all right. So if you was out here watching, okay, this is a disclosure right here.
They said, baby,
But
what
if
the
you was
extension
out
cord
here
at?
watching, if you was out here watching a bunch of
Anything.
porn, and whether you was watching girl on girl action or whatever,
No, 50
and
Shades
you
made that
saw,
shit different.
but 50 Shades made that shit like nigga, you could
I
really
ain't
be
even see
out
that
here
shit back then.
with a red light district ludicrous type of shit
Right.
and have all these restraints. And it's like, oh, these girls is with it. Like growing up, dildos and smacking girls with the paddles. Right? Nowadays, it's like restraints, and you actually okay with like being tied up and certain things like that. Okay. So when I saw that movie, I was like, well, I'm gonna have to go on Amazon.com and start buying some shit. So I bought
did
some
you
shit.
bring all right, but like were you like, shorty, what's up? Are you interested in this? Or did you was it was time to go down and you just you was like, hold up, let me go in the drawer for a second.
Yeah. So
So
because the niggas in an apartment, I mean, you can't build a red light district right away. But
That's what's fucking me up
obviously,
right now.
if you sitting there, you know, and you like, listen, if you try and get real freaky with a nigga, you pull out the drawer, you pull out, hey yo, I'm about to real
They
quick.
said Mr. Nasty Time.
But that's after you eat the kitty and everything. You gotta warm up the kitty first. You warm up the
Once
kitty
you get
first.
So you introduced it wasn't like, yo, she was like, yo, can you like let's do this?
No,
Grab that.
no.
You gotta be
Nigga,
able to
I
play
made
it
sure
right,
you make
bro.
sure everything is comfortable. First of all, you eat the booty.
Like gross.
You don't have to eat the booty. You do not have to eat the booty.
Second of
So,
all, I'm
wait,
just saying.
wait, we can start there. We can because
Okay,
that's
all right.
That's not even a
All
place
right,
we're going.
eat the pussy first. Eat the pussy first.
Okay, all right, sounds more reasonable.
Then eat the booty. But eat the pussy first.
So-
eat the pussy first. And then from there, you kind of just start introducing a little bit. Hey, yo, you start just wrapping things.
So you diving in
around her
head
arm and
first to
shit.
the booty? You diving in?
Yo, bro,
Diving in?
Nigga,
stop
yes.
with this booty talk.
Diving
bro.
in?
Yes.
Nah,
Yo, I mean, we're here.
DJ,
Like,
can I answer your
like,
question?
we're here.
Are we here?
We're here.
Because
All right, guys,
We're
guys,
here.
Y'all can flag this
Nah,
later.
bro. No, don't try to referee this now.
We here?
Don't try to referee it now.
I'm not
We're
trying
here.
to referee this anything. We can cut this shit later. But yes, nigga, yes. Nigga, yes. You can start there. I don't give a fuck. Start there.
See me, I'm more of a messy pussy eater.
What the fuck? You gotta warm up
I'm
first.
more of a messy
There's no
pussy
such
eater.
thing as flag this. There's no such thing as warming up, nigga. Go.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yo, listen, that's there is.
We
Yes, there
diving
is,
into
bro.
the booty,
Dude,
nigga.
that was exactly why that was my question. You diving
Especially
straight into
if
the
she
booty.
just came out
I
the
said,
shower.
listen,
Bro,
I'm a
eat.
messy pussy eater. You feel
Nigga,
me?
eat.
I'm nose to chin all in the pussy, and I'm going to slip a little down every once in a while. You feel me? But
She's gonna say
diving
you
straight
eat ass.
into the
I
booty
don't
is
know.
crazy.
One at a time.
That's
She might say I
crazy.
eat
One at a
ass,
time,
but I'ma
one
say
at a
I
time,
don't
one
know.
at a time.
I don't know if I do.
One at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
Nigga, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, you know what? Let me think. Let me think about this. Do I want to sit
My
here
man
and eat
Q
the
got
pussy
something to say.
first?
Q, what's up?
Banks is crazy. First of all,
Yes, nigga,
Wow.
yes.
you asked how do you introduce it. This nigga was about to fucking write a book.
Yes, right?
Okay.
I figured I had the right nigga, right?
All that. Honestly, it happens in different ways. Obviously, I guess it happens his way.
Mhm.
But for somebody like you in a relationship and say, because I'm gonna talk to you because you never went that route, right?
Right.
No, yeah,
You never
right.
even
I don't-
thought about it. So I'm
Yeah,
Right.
dead end.
as a
It's dead end.
relationship, as a relationship goes on, you know how to introduce new shit. You can literally mention something new.
Yo,
She
man.
might mention that shit. Like I'd be like, shit. Like, first of all, you could. She can tie me up, motherfucker.
Nah, facts. That's a fact.
Yeah, she can. Yeah, my nigga. Hey, listen.
Yo, listen.
Hey, yo.
Listen.
Hey, yo.
I can't get out. I can't get out. Oh no.
Hey, yo. Keep a timeout. Go to commercial. Go to commercial
Nah, that's a
right
fact
now.
though.
Go to commercial.
bro. They just eventually
Go
know,
to
bro.
commercial right now. Go to commercial.
You might be able to
Yo,
listen
look,
to me say it.
question. Your joint don't give head, right? Your joint don't give head, right? So she tries to freak
That
it.
is discrimination.
Yo, listen, we're gonna jump over that.
What?
We're gonna jump over that,
That
to
is
king me.
discrimination.
We're gonna jump over that,
She
right?
not my joint.
Your joint doesn't.
What you talking about? Whose joint is this?
Your joint doesn't give
I don't know
head.
this bitch.
But she tries to get extra freaky, dress all nasty, and fucking tie you up, and she hits you with the Gawk 5000 instead.
No machine.
Is that acceptable?
Sucking my dick.
Is that acceptable?
man.
No,
No.
machine.
Is that acceptable?
That's
No.
where we're not going. Look,
Because
that's-
I
Y'all
don't
not willing to
need you.
compromise? Y'all not willing to compromise on that?
Yo, no machine.
Bitch is
sucking
this
my
freaky
dick.
ass nigga, bro.
No machine. is sucking my
Get this
dick.
nigga from.
Because yo, that video was crazy though. So I don't know.
Can I?
Bro.
Can
Is
I?
that a
can I
drill?
answer- Can I answer your
Yes, go
question?
ahead.
Can I answer your question? I don't need you, bitch. I don't need you for that. If I was gonna get a Gawk 4000, my nigga, what are you here for?
Right.
Bro?
That's
Like,
exactly.
What are you here
That's
for?
my
No,
argument.
hold on.
Right.
No, this nigga
Yo, how
said
much that shit cost?
what it,
I don't.
No.
Nigga, I don't know. Let me
Because
see.
you
Hold
might
on,
be
let
able
me
to
go
go pay
back.
for some head that good too. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
that shit like
Let me see.
$129.99. Like something like it's a,
You might be able to get two.
Hello Kitty.
Two mops off that shit.
Hello Kitty. Meow.
that shit. I don't know.
Hey yo,
crazy.
I don't want no machine sucking my dick, bro.
Yeah, bro, that shit. I
You
don't
gotta
know.
be in jail for that shit, bro. Come on, bro.
Like, yeah, that's Fifi vibes.
That's for jail,
Fifi
nigga.
vibes.
What he was saying was if a female tied you up and instead of giving you head, used the 5,000.
She must have really taught me good.
3,000. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
3,000.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I was. That's next year's model.
Yeah,
5,000.
we skipping
You know
generations.
what I'm saying?
5,000 still ain't come out yet. That shit introduced.
Nigga said they got the 2025 snacks with these sprinkles.
What if she just tightened her braces or something? Like maybe her mouth
Braces?
hurts.
Oh my god, bro.
Braces don't
I
mean
better
you
not
can't
feel
suck
no
dick.
braces. What the fuck are you talking about? Braces?
Having braces don't mean
That
she
better
can't
not
suck
mean
dick.
better than your nigga. Nothing. That better not affect anything in this
If she
situation.
giving you teeth with braces, she giving you teeth without braces.
Sexy.
Yeah,
That's true.
and that's bad game.
I don't want no teeth.
Sexy.
That's
no, Banks
bad.
like teeth.
That's
Banks
sexy.
like teeth.
What the fuck is going on?
Banks is a freaky nigga.
What?
Wait, teeth is sexy?
Teeth is sexy?
Nigga, I'm not saying you gotta bite the shit, just grade it.
He wants
Yo,
that. I don't want
yo,
no
son.
teeth on
You
my
better
dick.
Yo, son.
grade
Yo,
that shit like a
son.
block of
Sid,
grade that
Sid.
shit like a block of cheese.
What is
nigga.
going-
What's good?
Sid.
I cannot do
I
that.
swear to God.
That's not me.
If I
can't
feel
do
teeth,
it.
I might punch you.
You one of them hot wax. You one of them hot.
Dangerous.
You one of them hot wax ass niggas. Like that is not me. I can't do
Living on the
it.
edge,
The pain
my
and
nigga.
punishment.
nigga.
It's like, yo, teeth?
Yeah.
Bro, right there.
Yeah.
That's
sorry, say what you said.
Hey, yo, we got a little off topic. We sorry, but ladies,
Sorry,
for real,
sorry,
do you guys require sex toys in the bedroom?
Require is crazy.
If it okay, not required. Is it something that you guys don't mind having in the bedroom, or is it something that you feel like the dick is enough?
Yo.
Y'all comment and subscribe in the comments. Y'all do what y'all got to do. Let's get to this next topic. Make it enough. You already know.
Wait a minute. What's this?
We don't have to run a commercial after that shit.
Make it enough.
Jesus Christ, guys.
I'm just saying it.
I'm sorry, man.
All right, yo.
Team eat the booty. I'm just saying.
I was scrolling down.
down.
I was scrolling down the internet and my Instagrams earlier today, and I came up one of the most gangster pimp fucking moves that I've ever heard of in my life, my nigga. I couldn't believe it. I don't know if I'm like, nah, I mean,
You're not pushing people like this?
I like to think of myself as a real nigga. Know what I mean? Maybe not the most gangster nigga in the world. I ain't no bitch nigga, but I'm not the, like, I wouldn't say the most gangster nigga, but I'm a real nigga. I might be one of the realest niggas that niggas has ever met. I don't know if I'm this real, my nigga. I don't
know, bro.
I really don't know.
No, I do know.
Remember,
I'm not
remember
there.
this nigga said he's also your best friend. So
I am, but we're not this close. We'll never be this close.
we gonna find out right now.
So my man Neo was at a party with Ice-T, and he ran across a situation. I'm gonna let my man Bryce play this for us.
How does that even happen? Me squeeze Coco booty one time.
Like respectfully.
Yes,
It was respectfully.
It was a Halloween party, right?
And how does this work? You said, "Can I grab your wife's ass?"
I literally walked up to him. Mind you, I'd had a couple drinks at this point. I walked up to him and I said, because mind you, she had on she had some shit on, right?
Okay.
So I walked up to him and I was like, bro, all due respect, I've wanted to squeeze Coco's ass for a really long time. And he said, you know what? And I'm just the kind of pimp to let you do it. And he called her over and he whispered something in her ear. And she looked at him and smiled, and then looked at me and smiled, and turned around and bent that thing over, and I grabbed as much of a handful as I could. He gave me a pound, and we finished, and we drank and hung out for the rest of the night. That was it.
That's what we are in life.
Play the rest.
I'm trying to figure out who's more gangster in this situation. You or him or Coco.
I think.
Or is it all all three?
It might just be
I'm taking a shot for that, bro.
Perfect
take a shot
example
for that,
of you
bro.
miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yo, son,
That nigga shot.
That nigga is
He shot and
He shot.
And then he shot again.
what it is.
It is
Yo,
what it
he's
is.
the most
Shot and then he
comfortable.
went
Yo, that's some real player shit.
He
Nigga do
reloaded.
his shit. Nigga threw his whole entire shot and
So,
say, yo, bro,
question.
I want to grab your wife ass.
Question.
And then he
Fellas.
reloaded and grabbed her ass.
I'm
Yes.
gonna start with you, Banks.
No, nigga, no. From the door, no.
Are you that gangster?
No, I'm not. No, nigga. No, I am not that gangster.
Let me
Nigga.
interject. Let me interject. None of y'all will never know.
I'm never
what
that gangster.
feels like.
I'm never that gangster.
This nigga is Ice-T.
Understood. That's some pimp
And
shit.
that's Coco.
And not only that, them niggas make money off of Coco's
Exactly.
ass.
We'll keep going down the line.
She
My
do
hats hit the
expos and shit.
blueprint classic.
Are you that gangster?
Go ahead.
Cause he gonna be more gangster after that shit.
Go ahead.
Rumor has it the blueprint classic.
Wait, no, not with the face. You can't do that. No, you can't.
Touch it.
No,
Touch
bro.
it.
What they need to do?
Go ahead.
No.
Touch it. Touch it.
I felt like the nigga about to
No,
ahead.
because
I
that's
thought
not.
he was about
like,
to fight
it's-
me. Like,
yeah,
it
right?
wasn't
Like,
me,
what?
nigga. I don't want to touch it.
The
Yo,
gangster come after that.
Yo, if you want to touch it, go touch it, bro.
The gangster
Yo,
come
that
after that.
Yo, that shit look good, right? Go touch it.
No, but it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that.
I like that.
Listen,
blueprint.
wasn't
I
like
like
that.
that. I like that.
It
Yo,
wasn't
blueprint.
like
listen,
that. She
this
was,
is why-
she was aware of the
This
situation.
is why.
I like
It
that.
wasn't-
This is
blueprint.
why I'm just not meant to be in certain situations. Right? I pray for the
Correct.
guidance and the oversight to keep me out of certain circumstances.
So that's how
because-
you're reacting.
So
Yo, touch it.
let me
Go
answer.
ahead.
So
Wait, no, because
Touch
there's
it.
two ways that can go.
Touch it.
You're either
Touch it.
because in somebody's head you're either inviting a conflict or a good time.
Touch it.
You know what I mean? So like either
Listen,
Or a good time,
What
my
I just
nigga?
say?
because he said
You miss
touch it with
100% of the shots you don't
his-
take. You want to shoot or not, Curry? The
All
fuck
right.
we doing?
Tell him why? Because after that, you're gonna show him how gangster you really are.
Yo,
Right,
touch
right,
it.
right.
Yo,
After
touch
that,
it.
niggas is
listen,
gonna be real
listen,
gangster.
nigga. I'm a gangster that's been a cop on TV longer than I've been a gangster in the streets. Touch it. Touch it.
Yeah.
But he pounded it up after.
Don't
Yo, that's
touch.
him.
No, Neo-
Exactly is what I'm
Neo-
saying. What are you
don't-
saying? What are you
don't
saying?
ask.
You can't say. You can't
Don't
say.
ask
I'm saying-
to touch.
I'm saying touch it. I'm saying
Blueprint's
touch it.
wife's
You're
butt.
saying touch it.
Touch it.
Don't
With-
ask.
with the same response that he did.
Nah,
'Cause he-
hell no.
Don't ask.
Hell no.
to
Nah,
touch.
I'm just not there, bro.
Don't ask.
I'm just
to
not
touch.
there. I'm gonna stop bullshitting.
None of our
I'm
wives.
just not there.
Don't ask to touch none of our wives,
I'm-
but specifically, do not ask to touch Blueprint's wife.
Yo,
He's gonna
bro.
tell you to
Ask.
do it.
Tell
Yo,
you.
the,
And
yo,
you might
he's
take it the
gonna-
wrong way
problem
because he's
is,
serious.
look,
You
the
might
problem
think-
is,
you might think he's serious.
I'm gonna
The
make
boy
my
not
face
serious.
believable, bro. You're gonna really think it's okay.
And it's not okay. It's not okay.
Yo,
I
I'm
like
sorry.
this. I like this.
I'm sorry,
He
yo.
only
Like,
said,
I'm sorry.
Do
like,
not touch.
Don't
It's
do
not
it.
personal.
I like
Blueprint's
It's not personal. It's business.
Do not
bro.
touch Blueprint's wife.
It's business.
Ass.
I like this.
Dude, don't even ask, bro.
Don't even ask.
Don't even ask.
Because you might feel like you done broke the 10th
So-
commandment.
But no cap, he basically dating like not a porn star, but you know what she is. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
yes, he's dating a plastic
gets-
doll.
She probably gets
boy
her ass
Pushing
touched
Pete,
on
bro.
at expos and shit all the time. And he probably,
Absolutely.
you know what I mean? And she you know, he probably
So
Michael
for-
Blackson with her.
Right,
Like
so
he probably fucking a lot of bitches.
So for
not
Neo,
there,
so
bro.
for
I
someone
know
like,
that's why I say
someone like
y'all ain't
Neo,
gonna
I'm not
understand.
there.
my
Y'all ain't
nigga,
understand.
my
Y'all ain't
nigga, she
understand.
bent over and was like, here.
Yeah, she was with the shit.
Exactly.
That's because he
That's her.
He
pimp.
gave the blessing.
he gave the okay.
What he said?
Push it.
My
What I say?
nigga.
He's
I'm
pushing
the type
Pete.
of pimp to
So
let you.
Right.
He said so.
Right.
He whispered in her
Yeah.
ear. She smiled at him and then smiled at Neil and bent over.
Yeah, what my boy Eminem do when he needed that studio equipment back in that wasn't Eminem, that was my boy Terrence, man.
About to say.
My boy Terrence, man, when he needed that that recording equipment and it was hard out here for a pimp. He was like, yo, you gotta go do what we got.
Do what you gotta do. Something strange for a piece of change.
Something.
You know what I mean?
For a piece
Nah,
of
I'm
change.
I'm sorry, sir. What'd you say?
How does that even happen?
I fuck with what Neo did low key, honestly, because I thought the nigga was gay. So that's hard.
Yo, son.
Hey
That's
yo.
hard.
Hey,
That's
yo.
audacity, yo.
Now I think Ice-T might be a cuck.
Okay.
Okay.
There's niggas that's like that.
Explain.
There's yeah.
Expound.
Most pimps are cucks.
Like
People that like seeing their joints getting
Getting
bang,
Getting
banged
fucked on,
out.
Yeah.
fucked on.
Yeah.
Getting
Yeah.
banged out.
That's not cool.
I'm not saying.
I'm not there. I'm not there.
I'm not with
I'm not
that.
there.
Mm-mm.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not. You know.
Go ahead. Go ahead. There's
Oh,
a
you-
tricky. There's a tricky
you smash?
statement. There's a tricky statement.
Yo,
No,
go
yeah,
ahead.
don't listen to
Don't
Go ahead.
listen to Bryce when he says go ahead.
Yo,
No.
shoot, yo, I
What
feel
do
you,
you mean?
bro.
Ice-T, if
Yo,
you
I
wanted to
feel
fuck
you,
Coco,
bro. Go
and
ahead,
you like
yo.
Now,
maybe
Yo,
you
that
gotta make
shit
her
go
aware.
ahead.
That's you.
You gotta
bro.
make her aware of the situation
you.
after you, because if he just goes over there and
That's
does
you.
that, then everybody's violating.
Yo, bro,
I'm
go,
surprised
yo,
it
bro,
was
go ahead.
Neo though, bro. I really am.
Yo, son, that was pimp shit, bro.
Hey.
Gangster,
Way
all three.
super,
All three gangster ends.
super,
He ain't gonna ask
super
Kanye that
duper
shit.
player shit.
All right, so I
You ain't
got
gonna ask Kanye that shit.
a scenario for you fellas. All our girls are, I mean, pretty decent, good looking, I mean, joints, right? So how do you feel, or have you ever been in a scenario where somebody has, I guess, tried to approach her? So you weren't around or whatever. You were like
Or walking
in a-
behind
Squeeze
a little
Coco
bit.
booty.
walking behind a little bit. Now, I mean, how do you handle those scenarios?
I gotta follow.
You fall back and let her do what it do.
Fall
back, let her do what it do.
Let her show that
shit
loyalty.
Is fun. That shit is fun.
That shit fun as hell.
I love that shit.
Let her
I was
show
the only one.
I love that shit.
I was the only one.
I love that shit.
Let her show that loyalty.
I was the only
I love that shit.
It ain't
You
nothing.
can't look like a crazy nigga.
Bro,
I love that
it
shit.
ain't nothing but a wife, especially a wife, showing niggas like, yeah, nah, nigga.
Cause you know what's even more fun?
compliment.
You know what's even more fun? It's like, yo, bro, get him out. Yo, you know this nigga crazy? Yo, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, yo, you know this nigga will kill you.
Get the fuck out of my face.
My nigga kill my nigga will
gotta
kill
follow
you,
up,
bro.
I gotta follow up.
So, yo, thank you. I appreciate. Yo, you're so sweet. Yo,
I
get
gotta
the
feel
fuck
like
out of my face, yo.
Before you go,
Get the
I've
fuck out
actually
my
I
face.
walked down halfway through the conversation and be like, yo, nigga was like, know what I mean, and then having the yo, that's your, know what I mean, yo, my bad, bro. Know what I mean?
My nigga, I
brought it to the game, bro. You doing what you're supposed to do.
Before you go, I've had niggas literally look down, like while I'm walking down the street with my lady, and they look and it's like, oh, that's you, bro? Yeah, nigga, that's what's up.
They get disrespectful with that in DC.
Nah.
DC, that gets nasty.
Nigga,
They'll try your joint.
Nigga,
You'll be walking down. You'll be walking down arm in arm.
Nah, nigga, I've been in DC. I've been in DC. Look at niggas and still be like, "What's good, bro?" Be like, yeah, that's you, bro. Yeah, you nigga, you got it. It's just the way, nigga.
Tough,
but it's the way that you carry yourself.
That can go either way.
I've been in
It's the way
situations
that
where
you carry
where
yourself.
if I would have handled it the wrong way, I would have lost my life.
You're done for.
Yeah,
bro.
I've been in those
You're
situations.
done
Like
for.
I've been in like Brooklyn and shit, and then like
Nigga,
You gotta understand. You gotta understand the situation.
like
Bro.
12, like 4 a.m, walking down the street, you in a couple joints. I mean, it might be just you and like one other nigga. I mean, and somebody does try to say something disrespectful,
Right.
and nigga like, you could handle this 2 ways. We could either not go home, like we could take. I might have to, defend it and then not go home, or we might have to just keep it walking and decide let's not like get stabbed up tonight.
But fellas, this has been a great episode. Again, make sure you follow us on all streaming platforms at Make It Enough Podcast.
Yeah.
If you guys have any questions or concerns about anything that we presented today, please comment below on the IG, on the YouTube, on the Spotify, everything, you name it, we there. And again, welcome to Make It Enough Podcast. Take us out, fellas.
Make it enough. Give me the money. Wait a minute. What's this?
Shit was lit,
This ain't enough.
Definitely. Good episode, fellas.
Make it enough.
It's gonna be a lot of clips that we're gonna be able to chop from now. Easy.
I think that was
Yes.
a good segment. Continue to do that whole like back and forth thing with the fans. That's easy for you to cut. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Doc?
Rumor has it the blueprint classic.
We out of here.
Yeah.